Hi, this is Finance and Investing, just Joey style, and I'm gonna have to make this one a little bit short. My phone's starting to die. I need to charge it, but I'm having an incredible time here at the Bitcoin conference in Washington, D.C., BTC in D.C. I have a VIP ticket, and it's absolutely incredible. I found some very intriguing people. I've had some amazing conversations. I've gotten a few contacts to network with people with different mindsets in different parts of the country. And that's important because if you're just sitting in your hometown, in your part of the country, you might not be seeing the portion of different investments, different asset classes that are out there doing whatever in their culture, in their state, in their hometown. So it helps show you, especially with the tech, AI, crypto, that this is all integrating together. This is very, very important. So, I mean, we got lawmakers up here. I'm listening to it in real time. I just listened to 6-7 hours of people talking about legislation, House representatives, the president. I mean, they're really pushing for this AI, crypto, technology, innovation to benefit as many people, especially on the business side, as it can. Like, I don't want to get into politics and stuff like that, but because I don't care who you support or who you don't. But businesses weren't allowed to innovate. It's not because of whatever. It's a straight up fact. So it doesn't matter who you support or not. Businesses have not been allowed to innovate in the crypto and AI space because lawmakers weren't letting it happen. And now they are. Now they're being educated, and there's a lot of representatives here today that are on committees that have been educating different representatives on what crypto is, what blockchain is, what it can and will do. So I'm at a Bitcoin conference, and yeah, there are some people that are die hard, it's the best thing, you shouldn't invest in anything else. But there's other assets that are going to go very well in tangent with Bitcoin, crypto, digital assets in general, AI. These are going to work together. There's already companies that are using all three at the same time, and they're blowing it out of the water. Like, people are so impressed by their growth that they don't think it's sustainable. It looks like hype, but it's not. It's innovation, and it hasn't caught on yet. So this is very, very important for the time frame. You are early. This is going to be volatile, but that's okay. Excuse me. We can take advantage of the volatility. Like, this is incredible. Like, we've got to get super friggin' excited about this because this is exactly, it's the writing is on the wall. It's telling us exactly what is going to happen into the future, and we need to make sure that we're positioning our investments in the right place. So, and the volatility, we can take advantage of the volatility and make income off of it, or do intelligent trades off of it. Not a lot of trades, just very good ones. So if we have a good clue what's happening, but we see a downturn in the market, we can play the downside and still not lose our assets, create more income to generate more equity. That is so important, and that's a arbitrage way to compound. You're creating your own dividend by getting into companies that you already want to buy, or you're leveraging companies you already own when you have 100 shares, cash secured puts, covered calls. Like, I mean, you can do this. So you're generating income, and then you can put that income back into the equity. It's about ownership. And these Bitcoin people really understand ownership. They keep stacking ownership, especially these Bitcoin treasury companies. It's all about owning a large amount of assets, good assets. And that's what I preach on this channel. Ownership of good assets that are going to be around in the future. So it's absolutely beautiful out here. So just so everybody can see. But yeah, that's the name of the game. So we get better at some short-term trading, which I'm trying to do. I'm a darn good investor, and I'm telling you, all this information is going to pay off extremely well over the next 2 to 3 years. We're the biggest names in crypto. There's about 10 cryptos that are on my radar, and all you got to do is a little bit of research. I mean, Bitcoin's number one, and do not count out Ethereum. Ethereum, they've even talked about Ethereum here. Michael Saylor talked about Ethereum. Like, these are incredible people. Like, there is so much information, and this is not speculation. This is influence. These are influential people in the business and financial world and the legislative world. So this stuff is moving forward, and we're literally getting the roadmap in our face of where the best investments should be placed. And Bitcoin is an incredible network protocol. So I've been taking so many notes, so I'll be putting out periodic information for everybody, but build ownership in the solid assets. Look at it. There's probably, I mean, honestly, if we get down to it, there's somewhere between 10 to 30 companies that really run everything. And look at crypto as an investment, because it's been around for 10 years. Well, Bitcoin 16 years, and it hasn't been allowed to be adopted. It hasn't been allowed to be integrated with other things because it hasn't been regulated. And they're really pushing for regulation to be simple and just definitions. Let it happen. It's freedom for the people, but we need to know what it is. Like, there are a lot of people up here pushing for that, and that's extremely important for the sentiment to let this be not controlled by the government. It needs to be regulated, but it doesn't need to be controlled by the government. So that's very important. It's like a discipline. It's a standard. It's like, take your shoes off before you enter my house because I don't want my floors dirty. It's a standard. That's like, but if the government takes too much control over it, then it stops becoming what it should be. So, yeah, there's some incredible stuff coming, and innovation is the absolute best place to put your money for investing for the long term. It is going to be volatile up and down just because people don't understand it. But this money is not for tomorrow. We don't put money in there that we do not need in the next 5 years. So when we do that, it doesn't matter if it goes up or down. It's all about fundamentals. Keep stacking shares on fundamental assets, stocks, crypto, individual companies. It's ownership. It's very important. This is Finance and Investing Just Joey style, and I'm telling you, you are in the right freaking place, because, yeah, that's a pretty big deal. I'm talking to some pretty big name people, and I'm getting some good information from the horse's mouth. So let's freaking go. This is Finance and Investing Just Joey style, and yeah, we're going to be making some good money and some good investments over the next couple of years. You're going to want to listen to me.